What's up, guys? So the time has come. Floor 8. Hope to get this mount of stupidness. I'm gonna try to cut this video down a little bit. I'm gonna pause and clear the first floor or two and leave all the powers up so you guys can see the choices, but I'm not gonna make you watch the whole floor. It's not really worth it. Skills. I thought of switching to Born to the Wild, but I find that I generally get a Born to the Wild by the time I get to the top. Binding Shot might be really nice in here if you're safe, but I prefer the post haste, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's start this off the same way the 17 started, with floor damage. So I'm gonna unpause you guys for power selection. But until then, be right back. Alright, so we got two powers here. Let me see what we're getting. Wow. Guess we'll reduce the cooldown on Soul Shape. I don't need a mount. That's a worthless set of powers. 0 power. Got another one over here. Oop, we're going to go with slow traps. Just slow traps are the best. Just a few things to know. Here we are here. You do have floor burning. The damage that just ticks. I am using my patented Seraph Tender's meal to make it so that I'm regenerating health outside of combat to reduce the downtime. Until you get something to counteract this, it's always dangerous. You gotta be careful. Don't do anything stupid or rash, especially on larger packs, especially up against these casters. Like, I'm probably gonna drop spirits when I go into this room, but I want my health up. As you guys can tell, it can get a little dicey in here. This is one of the floors. If you guys, I'm pretty sure I dealt with this in 17 also. You want to make sure that you prioritize getting a Ravenous Anima Cell, because getting that 60% fire reduction is very important. As my pet is eating mall rats. See if I can pull this guy by himself. Nope. Kill that caster. Heal myself. No, thank you. Surprising kill shot going off. Well, it's not off of cooldown yet. So I'm hoping that we get some more powerful powers here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause you guys again. I'll see you when we get a power. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is fun. Got a trap into nothingness. So I wonder why my pet is moving at a ridiculous speed. Pretty well. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna eat. And I think this is the end of the floor. The whopping 3 powers. Not a good turnout when you're in layer 8 of Twisting Corridors. Might not even have enough to be able to afford a Ravenous Anima Cell at this point. Definitely want to get these casters dead as soon as possible. Hey, power. Whoop. Definitely don't want to start that battle yet. I guess we'll take the healing bubbles. Hopefully that'll make a difference by the end. We're going to heal up, and then I'm going to get my Bloodlust pet out. Been using my Spirit Beast pet just for a little bit extra healing. Make sure we use our 15% extra damage. And that's nice that that missed. Alright, it's fun. Nice avoidable mechanics. Alright. I'm gonna take the extra damage. I really like the bursting tar, but we'll get there. I feel like it's appropriate to take the more rare of the abilities, but we'll see. Alright, go ahead and pause till I get a power again. Be right back. I've stumbled upon a free power. What do we got? Exhilaration and crit. I'm gonna go with crit, just because exhilaration has yet to have saved my life ever. It's decent for emergency situations, but the cooldown reduction doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. You can always just wait. If you don't feel comfortable going into a fight without exhilaration, just wait. One of the good things about Torghast is there's no rush. You can literally take 2 minutes between every pull and call it a day. In fact, I recommend it sometimes. So this is a big guy. He's padding. So we're going to wait till he comes back and make sure that we're at full health. Because this fire is hurting quite a bit at this point. I also get to watch that traps don't put you into combat if the thing walks over it. Not sure exactly what the logic there is, but that's the logic. Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. I'll also set up a weak aura to tell me that Wild Spirits is off of cooldown. Not using it at the moment, obviously, but it's there. I'm gonna take this just because extra health is very nice. I had that power. Getting it so early means I'll get full benefit out of it, and it'll be very nice by the end. Should put me up to 70 or so thousand health. Alright, looks like we got a buddy.
You would
He's looking
make
for his little
quite
pet
a
friend.
suitable vessel.
Yeah, these fireballs are going to be a problem by the time we get to the end. So one of the powers from the rare spawns makes you take 30% less magical damage in exchange for taking 15% more physical damage, and always take that one. Physical damage you can run away from. Magical damage, not so much. Bound and determined to prove my trap argument. That guy's gonna be forever. Let's kill this. Watch these jerks walk over this trap. I should not have pulled with multi-shot there, because I could have got threat with a stomp or two, and then thrown multi-shot after 5 seconds to refresh on the crit buff. But I'm dumb. Good lord. I'll waste his stuff. I'm going to take this just in case I end up with the power that makes disengage into a defensive that reduces the damage you take. And if you can keep the cooldown really low. Look, it's a room of free health. What I have, 3 stacks. It's a good thing I took that power. Alright, now I got 16 stacks. Apparently we're fighting something. No? It's always safer on these rooms if you're using Seraph Tenders to run up and click those things. That's an angry dude. Here's our buddy's friend. I'm gonna use Wild Spirits just because this guy's got a ton of health. And we're gonna end up feigning death here. Should bring my pet back. That guy inter-fired himself for a gajillion stacks. Alright, maybe we didn't feign death. Somebody else over here? What's going on? Oh, they're fighting each other, okay. I'm okay with that. They can beat each other up as much as they want. This is one of those instances. You set them both on fire. See how much damage they take before they realize that I'm the bad guy. That's a nice buff you have. I also got this weaker aura up here that bounces around when you're in combat to show your pet's on passive. So if you want your pet on passive, you can ignore it. But if your pet is on passive accidentally, you can find out.
Morez. You have my gratitude, Mawwalker.
300. I'm going to take this 300 Phantasm. That's a good ability, but I know that the purchase floor is coming, and I'm going to need a Ravenous Anima Cell to counteract this obscene fire damage. We're definitely taking the Anima. I don't know how I missed this whole room over here, but we're going to do this too. Oh, more guys. Time to run, kids. Until Feign Death comes off of cooldown. Gonna exhilarate.
You are hunted.
Beating. Oh, hello, that's fun. Okay, well, that was a fun emergency. Bring my pet back to life and get healed up. So, yay for being a hunter. The one downside to getting this health buff right now is I'm bleeding to death even more because this bleed is percent health based. So while my health is going down the same proportions because it's ticking away for a percent, it's also making it so that it's harder to heal because all my heals are flat numbers, not percent based. I'm going to get near here and then we're going to heal up again. And apparently there's going to be a pattern. Oh, guys. Oh. That may be the key to victory right there. Spectral Oats. One of the powers that monster gives, as you guys know if you've watched any of my videos, is a constant flat heal while you are moving. And as a Beast Mastery Hunter, you know that we are capable of moving quite a bit. These jerks over here. Why are you over here? Another great thing about it is the heal that he gives is percent based. So, more health, more heals, and hopefully guaranteed victory. So, let's do this. I thought he was going to charge. I was trying to time it. Oh god. Spectral Oats. 2% of your health every 1 second while running. Free healing forever. That power is the bee's knees, gentlemen and ladies. Let's see what we got here. Versatility. Plus we're going to get our Ravenous Anima Cell. This is looking good. I'm liking how we are looking here, guys. I think we've cleared this floor out. Let's go knock out that boss. Alright, here we go. I think this is the guy that's going to want to cast Inner Fire. Yep, Inner Flame. There we go. Let my stacks fall because I'm dum-dum. Get a Men Pet going. Stunned him. No Inner Flames for you. Alright, so. What do we got here? What do we got here? What do we got here? Beast Giraffe. I like that. 2 of those. And I don't know if that ability will go higher than 2. I don't know if I've ever seen it go up to 3 stacks of that scope ability. That would be great. 45% increased damage on bosses is exactly what we need. Alright, so we're going to get all our freebies here. agility. See what our power is. Oh, sticky tar, but it's the same choice we made before. I'm gonna go with that. Worst comes to worst, it's more expensive. Chances are I'll be able to buy sticky tar from a vendor at some point.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Alright, so we get our free anima cell. That. Take that one. Alright, so some really good choices here. Blood Gorge Leech for 125. I wish I had 2 more anima and then I could get 2 of these 125 powers, but Necrotic Poet Venom is really good. These are all very good middle powers here. This is the safety one, but I have healing, so I'm gonna go with a little bit more damage. Bestial Wrath is a good one. Kill Command 50% is also really good. I'm gonna go with that. I'd really like to buy Chelonian Crest, but we're gonna go with this now. I could think I could play a little bit more fast and loose, because I have a ton of healing that I can do just by moving. Ooh, yes. Yes, okay. The reason that I'm buying that, there we go. Now I can go up here. I can buy Chelonian if I want to, or I can get 2 more of these. I'm going to go with Chelonian. Excellent safety power.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Alright, I think we're good. Man, really nice if I had 2 more. Because this guy's a caster. We should be okay. You know, whatever his cast time is, 3-4 seconds. That's, you know, how much is it? It's 2% per second. Currently getting 2% of max health every 1 second. Yeah. So, I mean, that's 8% healing in 4 seconds.
You are hunted.
I'd really like to get a Phantasm increasing power on one of these floors, but oh, we need to do this. There we go. That's gonna make me turn taunt off. Oof. Let's take Blood Cord Leeches. Alright, we got 2. Alright, our healing should be ridiculous at this point. Pull this guy by himself. So I turned Pet Taunt off. The reason being, I am now able to heal myself for a very healthy amount. My traps are doing 65% movement reduction. I'm taking 60% less fire damage. So Alt Spirits is also doing, what, 50% increased damage inside of it? So we're going to be bursting pretty hard. We got another power here. What do we get? Yes. That's a fantastic power. 1, does a lot of damage. It procs quite often. And with things like Soulsteel Pinion, that are going to make me crit even more. Yep. Oh, this is a good. I think that's a good. Oh, is this the guy that gives? Oh, I think he's the guy that gives the constant heal and passive, the Terror Beast Heart or whatever it's called. Another fantastic power. ton here. Hit him with another trap. Ooh, Trimmer Beast Heart. This 45% health would be nice, but I can get health. This is a passive heal plus a 15% increase. I like that ability. It'd be nicer if it was a percent increase or a percent heal, but it is what it is. Yeah, what was another guy hidden back there? My macro broke. Inner flames. Get out of here with that shenanigans. Really nice if I could turn this thing off. Jesus. I do need another sticky trap, and I do need another. I need a bursting that makes my traps bigger, because working with small traps, it's just annoying. Alright, we are pretty good, except for that other big guy over there. Let's take a look around and make sure we're not missing any bonuses. Hey, screw your fire damage. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, this is the whole floor? I like this floor. No armor plating for you. Nice try, fatty. Let's get some more health here. At the end of the day, the amount of damage from that lens of Elchaver is ridiculous. I don't know if I can get 2 of those, but if I can, I will. Alright, this guy's a fire guy, so we don't want to misdirect. I'm just going to take it myself. Get that 30% increased damage. Oh, I can't interrupt this. Definitely should have saved my interrupt, but it's fine. Okay, that's nice. Wild Spirits, cooldown reduction. These are both viable. I'm going to take this for the damage, just so I can clear these floors a bit quicker. The trap enemy damage done ability is very nice. Hopefully it should be less important here. I don't understand how that guy didn't aggro. But he didn't. Any pots over here? Nope. Hey, free health. I guess it's 50? 50 that I cap out at? between that 65% fire damage reduction and the heal from the Tremor Beast Hearts, we are looking fancy. Hey, look, another 2% health. Alright, so that goes up into the middle floor. What's this over here? Well, everything. There's no cutting around, is there? At some point in this run, I will probably switch out of my misdirection macro because it's not really necessary. Having my pet on me is, or the damage on me is probably better. Just for the massive healing. The fire damage reduction. Massive strike me from over there. It doesn't do much good, buddy boy. Alright. Set my pet aside. Open this up. Blue. Blue. Purple. Red. Let's take the fog crystal. Not as important as I used to think it is, but it's gonna help. It's gonna postpone my taking of misdirect off for quite some time. My pet's back on follow. Oh, let's murder this tower sentinel. Really nice to get a second Soulfire Embers too, or Soulforge Embers. Alright, don't we go down there? What fire color? Oh, let's do that again. The Bestial Wrath uptime is nice. I mean, and it synergizes really great with the Beast Mastery spec in general. The fact that the more uptime you have on it, the more, you know, the faster you're going to get around and the more just overall uptime you have, which is really nice. But I feel like the flat increase of one of your core abilities is going to be better. Would have been a bad place for spirits. But seeing as the boss is right here, I think I need to explore some. We missed out on a thing here. Haste. Let's take heal double. It's again not completely necessary, but yeah, we need to go back into that big room. We missed a whole chunk of this floor. How many powers have we missed? I really lucked out, guys. Spectral Oats and Tremor Beast Heart. Another power. Kill shot, sure. Is there a rare in here? This looks like a rare room. A decent amount of anima going into this next sales floor. It's not obscene, but we are gonna have to make some choices. Where'd you come from? The reason that my macro isn't resetting, if you guys know where to look on my bars, is because when I pulled that other pack, the first one here, I hit the button on the macro, and even though that doesn't do anything, it keeps it from resetting. It restarts the timer. Doesn't look like we got our rare spawn, but I want to check this floor out here. This is the way that we didn't come in. It looks like... Alright, looks like we're good to kill the boss. Alright, so this is a flame one. We're going to make sure we don't kick anything but inner flames. Alright. Check out what power we got here. That one. Always good, because I'm going to be pulling every real boss with a trap. I'm going to pause you guys up to the vendor. Alright guys, here we are at the vendor. And the boss.
Everything is negotiable.
Special shout out to my wife who sat down and made sure my character didn't AFK while I went to the bathroom, because there's no way I'm losing these powers. We got 551 cadaverous cleats. Not awful, but not worth the animal right now for the phantasm. So we had 3, we got 5, we got 4 short again. Oh. But we can get another 125 power, so that's nice. This one is... It's really nice.
Until our next transaction.
If I can't buy something, I'm gonna buy this because the crit damage and healing is fantastic. Extra crit damage. I don't have a free refilling elixir of life yet either, do I? That's safe, but I'll get another one of those. I'm gonna take the crit damage. You know what? Let's spend all our power and get the elixir of life just to be safe.
Remember, everything has value.
See what 2 powers we got here. We'll get another 50% damage increase when we drop a trap. And I'm gonna do that too. 25% less damage when traps is nice, really nice as well. Alright, so let's mess this guy up. We're gonna send the pets in first. Literally, as long as I keep running around this room, there's really nothing that this guy can do to kill me. Alright, not bad. I wish I had a Soulsteel Pinion. It would make these fights over almost instantly. But one step at a time. Really great if Soulsteel Pinion was here. As we know, Crystallized Dreams, useless. Aspect of the Beast. I think that just gives me Killer Cobra, which is medium, moderate at best. We're going to take another 25% damage after the trap. Brings us to 75% damage after we drop a trap for 10 seconds, which is most of our burst window. Alright, so these guys give the stacking haste buff, I think. I'm going to check my Ravenous Anima stealth data. I'll be right back, guys. So I did my research. All these Collard guys give the stacking haste buff when you kill something ability, which in my opinion is useless. So we're going to save our Ravenous Anima Cell. Maybe we'll see the Dredger this round. Maybe we'll have one of the invasion monsters show up. In a perfect world, I'd love to get the Marrow Scooper, but that's not in this style of wing. You need the skeleton guys to do that one. So maybe. The Night Fae invasion ones aren't bad. The ones that give the dust or the bug cloud, very nice ability. Doesn't help with damage at all, but it is convenient and makes you move super fast. Terror, nope. Hey, another power. See what we've got. I guess aspect of the cheetah. I don't know. Talk about a worthless choice. Let's head down here and see if we get a power in a box. Looks like nothing down here. I also got the Lupine Soul from the Court of the Night faction, which I think is only like friendly or honored or something, but I popped for it today, so that's nice. Hopefully there'll be a new mount to go along with it here in an hour or two, I guess. One good argument for post haste when you have Spectral Oats. Because if they root you, you can't heal. We're gonna wild spirits on these guys in the middle here like, whoa. Alright, we got our maximum health. don't know why they put all these Marats here. I know a lot of people's powers synergize with them. I know there's a Demon Hunter one. I've dabbled in Torghast on my Demon Hunter. Or if you kill a Marat where you have Metamorphosis up, it increases the duration of Metamorphosis by like 6 seconds or something. So that platform would be really nice. Fogged crystals expired. Can you tell?
Break. The more shall claim you.
Alright, we're at the end of this floor. There's an agent. No fear. Alright, we're gonna get our free power from here.
You have found it. Your aid is most appreciated. Go in service, Mawwalker.
10% agility is nicer than mastery. Alright, everything's ready. Let's give this a shot. Alright, pretty safe. All decent abilities. Cadaverous Cleats, good cooldown, but I don't feel like I need. Gonna take Turtle just for safety. Don't think I'm gonna need it either. But I don't know, misdirect one. I feel like I'm doing okay on damage, especially if I can manage to snag myself a Soulsteel Pinion before this is all over. Still not gonna be able to use my Ravenous Anima Cell here. So all these guys suck.
Suffer the jailer's wrath.
None of these are agents. It's getting to the point where I might want to just start drop freezing trap just for damage bonus. Let's make sure we're not missing anything here. No, it's a straightforward level. I like it. I think one global cooldown for a 10-second 75% damage increase is probably worth it.
Such utility. You are
I'm gonna get this power first, and then we're gonna just spirits that group in the middle. Oh. Wasted my flare. I'm gonna take the anima, just because seeing anima is worthless if you're gonna get it all anyways.
Perish in darkness. That's your fate. Be sealed.
As he was out of my trap, I wasted my flare. I'm curious about something. I'm feeling like something killed me. Yeah. When you fall below 20% health. Oh, okay. So it's not a kill I thought it was a death prevention. Okay. Ooh. Super sticky trap. That put me up to an 80? 80, I need one more. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna take that. I'd like to get my tar traps on point, but that's a rarer ability, and it's useful. Especially if I'm going to be tanking myself. Still need a bursting tar that makes my trap bigger. What we got over here? Am I dealing arcane damage? Yes, I am. So let's take this. Why not? Could be fun. Dark Fortress. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking at how I did in the 17, guys. That power is pro. 25% damage reduction once you've been in combat for like how many seconds? Every 10 seconds, gain 5%. Yeah. So as long as you dance around a little bit, you get a 25% flat damage reduction, which is very, very nice. I group these guys up in spirits. Especially since we got spirits on what, 1.8 minutes. That's only one cooldown reduction. I need to get some more. Thanks for landing right in my wild spirits. I appreciate that. Stupid agents. No terror. What is it, a little piece of meat? That's hilarious. No wonder. I'm gonna try something. Yep. I don't even need to use the thing. Just drop it at my feet. Galaxy, get out of the way. This is our last key. Let's see what we got, what we got, what we got. Taking a health increase, just because that also increases my heal.
Darkness awaits you.
So love, I'm taking 10% of my health every 5 seconds as fire damage. I'm gonna set up a macro real quick here, guys. Let me pause and set it up and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so what I did is I just made a cast at player freezing trap macro. And I labeled it buff, just so I can click this button and get a 10-second buff. So if it's off of cooldown before I pull, I will hit it and we will get a 10-second buff. Nice and simple. I mean, I can also throw it at something and use it as a trap, but well, we're gonna wait on everything here, and we should be good to go. As soon as trap's ready, we got Bestial Wrath. Screw it. I don't think this guy's gonna give me much trouble. Alright, looks like that heal helps a lot. Oh man. Oh, it's tough and tough and tough. I'm gonna take my traps. Put it off long enough where we're up to 95% now. I'd really like another bursting one. Maybe I can buy it on the floor. Maybe he's got bursting traps for sale. I think this is just a vendor level and there's no boss. Hopefully we can walk out here with bursting traps. It's going to be very important. Helps the increased range on the, or distance on the trap helps a lot on bosses. Let's run past and get our bonus first. What are we fighting against? It looks like just one of the melee dudes. Well, there's more trap reduction. Or wild spirits reduction. Alright, let's see what we got here.
I offer only
Hey, look,
the
bursting
finest.
trap. 225. It was 150, 375. Man, I'm just stupid short. I'm bound to buy the bursting trap though. I have to. Useless. Not awful, but I'm gonna save it.
Your patronage is always appreciated.
I'm gonna take that and see how it goes. That could really help for some really powerful kill commands. Alright, so we got some fire invasion guys. I don't remember what they do. I'm gonna look it up real quick though. Please hold. So it looks like these guys do the same fire damage reduction thing that the other ones did. Which is nice and useless now. Because all it was going to give me was going to be 75 anima, phantasm, whatever. This is one of the possible spawn locations for the little dude, the dredger. Oh, feared, and my pet's dead. This isn't a precarious position to be in. Oh, well, at least you feared me out, so I can't die. Sake of exhilaration, because Lord knows I ain't using an aspect of the cheetah. One of the great things about this buff is, as long as you stay in combat, it will refresh. So you basically just have constant 25% damage reduction. I can feel these guys getting more HP, but they're not getting necessarily any more dangerous, so that's a plus. Maul rats are fantastic for keeping yourself in combat. Hey, look. Speak of the devil, huh, guys? So, as you guys know, you can hit that guy with a tar trap, and he starts to run. Gives you a little phantasm. I'm gonna go ahead and eat him, though. We did not get the portal. Lame. That is 6 ways of lame. But oh well, life goes on. Another thing you can do, you could purposely let these things live. Just to stay in combat and build your Dark Fortress buff up again. It's nice to have super traps again. You watch small rats come to a complete standstill. Trap this or Hunter's Mark. I went with the manual cast of trap there. Because my macro, I accidentally hit it and reset the timer. Which means that I would have had to wait another 24 seconds for it to go. And I ain't feeling that. quite sure how I'm setting these elementals on fire, but I'll take it. I'll save my trap for that big pack. We're gonna go ahead and spirit them and destroy their faces.
Suffer the chiller's wrath.
All right. Feeling good about all this. Heals. Might as well take that. Really don't need heals. Barring some ridiculous circumstances, I think staying alive should be pretty easy. Another power in here? Nice. Spitting Cobra. This power is almost completely and totally useless. But we're going to take it just because I don't need a minute and a half of immunity. Welcome to the Tar Trap, buddy. We're gonna use that guy for shield building. Oof, we could have saved the wild spirits for this. Oh, it's an agent. Let it happen again. Wow. Turn him into a pair of boots. Alright, bust these crates that I know are down here while we wait for wild spirits to reset. Alright. I feel bad in advance for these guys. last guy of this section. Another free power, I'll take it. There she is, Miss America, boys. Soulsteel Pinion. The murder machine. So I want to see what my buff is called. It's called Soulsteel Pinion, okay.
Torghast.
I'm going to set up another weak aura here real quick, guys. Let me pause and then I'll show it to you. Alright guys, so basically what I did, I copied my critical, or my first strike weak aura, and made a Soulsteel Pinion one. So this will show me how long my Soulsteel Pinion's active when I hit it. Let's test it out. There she is.
Eternal.
Not the most useful bit of information because, I mean, a burn is a burn, but I don't think I got a weakening one yet. Is it enemies affected by any of your trap steals? So they should get a debuff if they get hit by my frost trap, right? Like I didn't look like he got it. There it is. Peltman's Grip. Test it out on one of these guys. Oh, he got it, alright. Alright, boss time. Everything is ready. Bloodlust, spirit, blah 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 blah. We got a javeliner. We're gonna run in and get the Pecket Dagger first. Oh, it was a waste. This is all messed up. Guys, that was atrocious, but whatever works. Double Soul Forge Embers all day, every day. Especially with where we're sitting on survivability. Love that extra damage. Doesn't look like I'm going to be taking more than 10% of my health in ticks. So that's plus. Hopefully there'll be something on this floor that is worth a ravenous animus, though. What? I just let that happen. I just sit there and let it happen. No. we're starting this over. I'm not worried about dying, but a shawl of that was just nonsense. Fucking agents everywhere, and fears, and stupid. Everybody gather up. Alright, see, we got some powers here. Take the crit. Another one here. Take the misdirect damage. Something's wrong. He's only getting one of my Soul Forge Embers. I think something has to do with the size of the bursting trap? It seems that when they're right on the edge, you don't get both of them. Which is, lame. He got both of them. I also just let him creep towards me and bleed to death. Alright, let's clear over here. Hey, you, come on. Nope. And let's go over here to where the goodies are. Tab targeted off. Nobody to blame but myself.
Your soul is forfeit.
Let's take a look. Current damage. Oh, let's see. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a spitting cobra. 0.4%. Absolutely ludicrous talent. I use these guys to build up my damage shield. Though not that one. Alright, come on, nerds. Just ignore it. Come on.
You are hunted.
Mallrat's back there stuck in my trap. So what we get as a reward up here. Yes, it turns disengage into a 75% increase in damage. It also makes it so that that same cooldown is off the global cooldown. All right. This is back the way we need to go. I don't think you're fearing anybody.
You are hunted.
That's without Soulsteel Pinion. All that damage plus guaranteed 100% damage bonus crits. Nasty. Oh, we got a rare spawn over here. Build up my damage buff, my damage bonus. I don't think I'll need it much. We're going against her. me something good. I'm gonna take the health, because why not? Let's send my pet away real quick. Just murder this guy because he's rude. Purple, blue, blue, red. Problem solves. Sure, why not? I'm gonna do one more thing here real quick, guys. Bear with me. Guys, I forgot where I paused you. We're on floor 14. Just took 347,000 damage from one of the little floor traps and died. So don't mess with the floor traps. I'll show you what killed me. Those things probably hurt pretty bad too. Fought two of these big guys. I'm really sorry I didn't get it on camera. This guy died in about 10 seconds, and this guy took a minute and a half. Just the difference in what it takes between having wild spirits and Soulsteel Pinion and not having wild spirits and Soulsteel Pinion. That killed me. 347,000 health. one more lock around here somewhere. Free power. I'm gonna take the cooldown just because I'm using it anyways. I turned him into a chair. Oh, this is the boss. We should be careful. Looks like I pulled him. An error we will rectify here in a moment. We're gonna put our pets on passive and we're gonna start this over again. Especially since we got... Whoop. The reason that I did that is because I know that we're going to be back. It's going to take us a minute. We got to hit this chest and then go find the chest and open it up, and our wild spirit should be up again by the time we come back over here. Maybe it won't take a minute and a half, but... Health... oh, yes. Oh, yes. You guys just seen, that's how much damage that ability has done. Let's look at total. Yeah, and I just got double that. And I didn't even have that until deeper into the fight. There we go, yep. So, that'll be fun. Alright, Wild Spirits is 20 seconds. We're gonna not misdirect, we want this guy on me. 7, 6, 5, alright. Current fight, yeah, it hit 8 times. Yeah, you can't. That's so OP. A third one? Yes, sure. Wow. All right, that's painful. All right. Our last intermediate floor here. Ooh, that hurt. What are these booby traps all over here? This is bullshit. Alright, what do we got here? Aspect of the cheetah. Stomp. What does that give me? Barrage and stampede. Crap. Let's get more Healy orbs, why not? Let's see what this guy's got for us. Petrified pet food. I'm not gonna buy another ravenous one because that's a waste of time. Might as well buy that.
Remember, everything
Concussive
has
shot, root, versatility, why not?
used like a hard bargain. Good show.
Now we got 3 new powers, 30% health. Jesus. I mean, yeah. Guess that's what I'm gonna have to take. Ooh. I want to take that, just because I want to have it up on the boss. But now I get a 25% Phantasm earn. Bullshit. But I guess I'm gonna take it because why not? All right, ravenous anima cells. Gotta make sure we use them this time. Do not want to disengage into that fire. Another free power. Versatility. Oh, this is one of those long ones. Okay, so this is going to be dangerous, but it should be doable. Be a blade here. Yep, okay. All right. Not the way I ideally want to use Soulsteel Pinion, but you know, there's a power that demon hunters get. I don't know if I think it maybe just tanks. I don't know, but it makes it so when you interrupt something, it takes a percentage of its health and damage. I don't understand why hunters can't get that. I mean, my interrupt's on a 24-second cooldown. I mean, Esfid did something powerful like that. The reason that I popped Wild Spirits because I think we're about to go into another one of these corridor things, not to mention the fact that I have to do this little puzzle trap. Did it. We're gonna go with safety turtle. 32 seconds of safety turtle. Yeah. This is the end. I'm liking this floor. Yep. This is a good floor 16. And we got another rare? Dig it. Got some health on him, so I figured I'd go ahead and pop the cooldowns. I don't know what the eternal subjugator is. Will this clear this thing? See this? I don't really need that. I don't need haste. I don't know what that does. But it didn't get rid of the thing like I thought it would, so oh well. Alright, so we got another Flamecaster. We're gonna wait on Wild Spirits here. I'm gonna go ahead and pause you guys. Alright guys. Here we go. No inner flames. Alright, that guy made it to the second flip. Let's get that last cooldown on Wild Spirits, so we're down to a minute. Alright guys, last floor. Last floor. I'll wait for trap real quick. Boom.
You are.
Got turned into a something. That ability may not be reliable, but it's kind of fun. You get turned into a jug. A skull with a candle on top. Hey, free power dead end. Let's take the maw rats one. Keep them close by. Make sure so my pet can eat them. Alright, it should not have soul shaped. Alright. that just not running away anymore? This 15% damage taken is kind of ridiculous.
You are
Everything is dead. My DPS was that pull? 154k? But yeah, look at that. Ridiculous. Get some more pet damage. Oh, this is gonna be fun. As soon as one died, they were all gonna explode. Alright, we got something here. I knew that the pet was not going to survive that pool. But I can't be casted on, so they gotta come get me. They can't come get me through Tar Trap. And where's the exit? Oh, hello. What Lord of Torment? Not that one. Hey, you go ahead and cast Inner Flames. Oh, you getting 2 stacks? These jerks. Man. That guy just got turned into a skull anyway. That would have been nice at the beginning of the fight. Not a very dangerous room, is it? Send my pets away. Let's try the 1-ups. Nope, let's try the 2-ups. Two ups it is. I still do that So I'm disengaging enough. Oh, it's another rare. Apparently my spirit beast is very confused. See if he gets something cool. Mastery by 9%. Why not? Alright, so this boss shouldn't be too difficult. Let's grab one of the, oh boy. Grab one of these real quick. Alright, guys. We're on the verge of winning. I no longer jump. Yeah, let's take that. Take an extra 30% agility for the last boss. Alright, here we go. Gonna run up nice and slow. Make sure we have all of our cooldowns available for everything that will need spirit. Oh, it's this guy. Yes. I'll take. Yup. Crit. Yup. 3 anima short.
Remember,
Think about the story of this run being 3 anima short. This is completely useless. I guess I'll take the Feign Death one, even though I don't think I'm going to be using that. 4th one. Oh, man. Oh, I feel bad for this boss. He's not selling a potion, right?
may I tempt you with
No.
my wares?
I'll buy one of these just to be safe.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
Alright, guys, game phases. Here we go. Oh, guys. That's it. Let's look at the damage breakdown. Look at the current 40% of the damage was that one ability. How bonkers is that? And it only hit 42 times. So Forge Embers is this was this one fight. That is absolutely bonkers. That's total. Auto shot was 4% of my damage. Cobra shot, which is nowhere near the top, was 5%. 20%. This was double Soul Forge Embers. Look at the number of times that it hit comparatively. 1,200, 1,300 times compared to 3,700. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, there you have it, guys. As far as safety goes, Spectral Oats for days. Sticky char traps. Double Soul Forge Embers is nice. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Any questions? Hit me up. Hey, watch this. We're gonna poop. Kill him just for shits and giggles. All right, thanks, guys.